We're back with more Super Robot Wars 30. So we got a fair amount done yesterday. But we also got another mission for the DLC that came out recently. So we're probably gonna knock this one out first. And then we'll see where we're at from there. You know what? Because I looked it up and then I didn't do it. Oh. Each stat other than attack power by 5. Son of a bitch, that's what that is? Hold on a second. That's what that is? So I said I was gonna look up what that was the deal. You gotta do all these by 5, and you get a custom bonus. Which also kind of tells you that we haven't really done that for anything. Son of a bitch. Alright, well now it's the thing. Which means that should be here. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do that one after this then. We're gonna be starting with Parisian Cherry Blossoms. So go figure, the only reason I didn't know what the hell the custom bonus even was because I've never upgraded a suit across the board like that before. But it needed to be for everything but, I think attack power is what it said. Oh god, the NPCs are back. Hey Ogami, could you clean the ventilator fans once you're finished getting the plates? Sure thing, I'll get right on it. Hey, sorry to pile more on you, but could you fix the locker room door once you're done there? Well yeah, you mentioned that giving you trouble. Okay, I'll get it done sometime today. Wow, Ogami's fitting right in with the GKA. I don't know if this is okay though. What do you mean? Here Ogami's a Special Forces commander back in his homeworld. But here he's being used for manual labor. Here's the thing, he specifically asked the XO to let him handle odd jobs around the ship. We're perpetually short-handed in the GKA, and he said he was used to that kind of work back home anyway. He's also requested the outfit he's wearing now. He's not your average officer, that's for sure. Huh, you know there's something kind of charming about a guy who throws himself into work without a word of complaint. Yeah, no kidding. If only someone would be half as that earnest or diligent or pleasant. Damn. What is it, Hikaru? Did you need something? Could I ask you a question? I'm sorry if this sounds rude, but are you a ladies' man, Ogami? What? Where's this coming from? Better not to do that half spin before things reset this week or not. I think I ought to save my tokens. Probably, I kind of like the idea of the Jamru friend. But, you know, it's also that concept of always getting caught up in, like, the next thing could be better. Or, like, especially right now, like you said, we do have the holiday event coming up. But I don't know. I like half spins at the very least. I always go for just because they're discounted, because you never know what else you're going to get along with it. And then from there, I just don't do the rest of the steps. Unless I really just want to, like, double down super hard to get the suit itself. Anyway, the girls in the team have been buzzing about you. They say you're a pro at dealing with women. And it's not just the older men. You also treat the younger ladies like us as equals. Well, My troupe does have a lot of unique and distinctive girls in it. In fact, it's an all-female troupe other than me. So it's a harem then. No. We are actually a combat unit. Sorry, Ogami. That was disrespectful of me. Do you have a girlfriend in the review? A girlfriend? Well, I wouldn't say that. Every single person in the review is special to me, though. Hikaru, don't put Ogami in the spot and prying into his personal affairs. Thank you, Fu. But it's okay, really. I'm not bothered. Though, I will say that talking about them does make me miss them a whole bunch. Well, we're going to be in Paris next. I hope we can find something there that'll help us make sense of this DVD displacements. Paris, huh? I hear in Paris, fancy people saying oui oui. Like, oui, this is the city of flowers. Hikaru, I'm pretty sure that's a cliche. Not to mention setting yourself up for inappropriate jokes. Wait, really? Huh? Well, that's good to know. Well, for all I know, it could be different in this world's version of Paris. It's only that funny because I didn't expect them to throw that in there. Have you been to Paris back in your world, Ogami? Yeah, there's a Paris combat review in addition to the one in Tokyo. I had a stint commanding it once. The alarm? There must be something happening in Paris already. Paris, huh? What could it be? More demons? Parisian cherry blossoms. Paris Space Commune. Oh boy. Oh, there they are. Speaking of some of the harem. Are you okay, Erica? Yes, I think so. By the way, do you know where we are? I'm afraid not. I also have no idea why you and I are both here together in our Kobu. When I was in Tokyo and you were in Paris. Was it the black orb that sucked in myself and Ogami? I got sucked in by a black orb too, actually. The next thing I knew, here I was. This area kind of reminds me of the Bois de Boulogne in Paris. That's probably not how you say that at all. So I got whisked away to Paris and my Kobu with me. And you're not the only one, Sakura. Those demons did too. If you were coming here anyway, I wish you could have brought Ogami along. I'm sorry, Erica. Would you care to repeat what you just said while we're in the middle of a life and death peril? I didn't say a thing. Right, emergency. We need to get out of this mess. Yes, definitely. We can't let these demons destroy us before we can even make sense of all this. Are you all set, Erica? Absolutely, Sakura. Imperial Combat Review Flower Division, Sakura Shinguji. Paris Combat Review Flower Division, Erica Fontaine. Here we go! So they can't go down. Kobu F2's Grace au Ciel ability can restore all out. Damn. But don't forget you only get one permission. Still, that's pretty fucking good. Really. I can dig it. And just get to whip that out whenever. Oh. Let me guess. Yeah, there's a lot. I guess you just pick one of the nearby ones and just pile on them. Oh, that's just the... I can't even do the other one from here. Well, shit. It's probably just a morale thing. In fact, I'm gonna click on it and find out. Yeah, morale. I gotta remember I can just do that. While Ogami's been out, the Paris Combat Review has carried on his will and protected the city of Paris. I don't know what's going on, but I know what Ogami would say. Slay the demons and keep the peace. Here I go, with Ogami's teachings in my heart. Pew pew pew. Is that an armpit gun? It's just on the the bicep or something. that threw me so hard. Like, you got a big old gun on me. What was that? Oh shit. shit. A black light, an unfamiliar place, and now a sudden swarm of demons. There's definitely something going on here beyond our understanding. But I won't lose. Defeat is not an option. I have to see Ogami again. In her elbow poke. Right. Oh, this one's got like ears. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Now there's just a bunch of these. Oh, she bowed. That's kind of cute. Alright. So these two are chilling. Ooh. Oh, swipe. Bitch. I'm gonna hazard it. It's probably not a good idea. Has those ear vents though. Maybe a bit blockier? To be honest, I probably just noticed it more because her outfit, like, technically his is all like white or white-ish, but like the pink just makes it pop out more. Especially when it's accentuated with the, I think there's gold on the vents. Also the trend of melee having a bit of a higher success rate in many cases, kind of like G-Gen. Yeah, Bunga tends to be the way to go if you can hazard it. They don't like to give you a little bit too much unless you're willing to pay for it in spirit points and all that. Speaking of which, at least our intuition is cheap. What? Pew! Yo, it's just kind of beam that comes out of it. Imagine having that as a secondary, like, shotgun-like shot to come out of the barrage where they, like, all the barrels fire at once somehow. It's like, That probably shouldn't be physically possible, but alright. Ooh, slick. A shoddy revolver. I mean, in that case, it would essentially be like the entire, like barrel or cylinder going off, like, all at once. Just blowing out the entire, like, front end of it, like, woo! The only way I can really think of that for a Gatling would be to, like, have a certain mode that actually fed a bullet into each chamber, and then had, like, all of the barrels would have to have, like, an individual firing pin that could somehow be fired alternatively, and that would just, like, out of the front. I don't think that would... That's probably not even worth the hassle. As opposed to just shredding them to death. Don't you motherfucker! Yeah. Rude. Oh, and the whiff. Wow. Like, just hard punish for not using spirits at all. Okay. Yeah, like in reality, you don't want that to happen. How much ammo does she have for that left? Okay, that's not too bad. She's all ammo based though, so that's kind of probably gonna want to get a reducer on there. Surprisingly, she's not in kill range for this. After taking that one hit. If you get 1%, and I swear to God. Okay. Like a 1% hit on top of a crit, that would have sucked so bad. Ooh, that's pretty slick. Nope. Do any old spin up? So we're whittling them down, but we're not getting a lot of one and dones here. Derpy as hell. It's funny because compared to some of the other enemies, they're at least a little bit more intimidating, but the noises that they make are like very goofy. They almost remind me of like weird N64 monster noises. Sakura, the sky! Look at the sky! Is that an airship? Hey, it's your boy. We actually get to have a secondary ship again. We'll do the Godinian this time. Black 6 hasn't been out in a little bit. I'll go with this. I know that white Kobu. Ogami. Ogami, it's you! Sakura, are you safe? That's probably the weak one. It's nice to see you two get along. Ogami. This is not the time for silly remarks. Sorry, I thought you two might be tense. I'm kidding. I feel better knowing you're still the same old Ogami. And that's the Ogami that lets us fight to our fullest. Yo, morale boost? Sakura, Erika. Let's do this, Ogami. We'll slay the demons and met out justice. Yeah. Commander Mitsuba, those two are with me. Ah, so they're from your world, Lieutenant Ogami. Your world? Ogami? She was talking about your world there. Am I missing out on a joke of some sort? We'll talk later. As long as the demons are around, we've got one job. The Imperial Combat Review and Paris Combat Review will join forces to slay the demons. All units, work with the Lieutenant Ogami's group and dispatch the demons. Come on, you two. Time for all of us to work together. Alright. We need to pull these guys back as soon as possible, because there's still a fuck ton of these guys here. Get the hell out of here. Actually, you can kill probably one more on the way. Nice. Alrighty. Let me just pick you up real quick. Get in there. Yeah, the other one probably has a new move too. Pew! That moment when the Vulcans probably have just as much output as the, the Gatling on a practical level, considering the size of the suits. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, but let's move. And damned if you do, damned if you don't. Alright. I'll do that. Probably should have just did bullseye. GK actually hasn't been out in a little bit. Start busting Ogami up front. Oh, that movement. Hell yeah. Of course the movement is solid. Oh yeah. And that's with I think we put some parts on that help, but like not as much as Amuro. So it's a pretty big jump compared to the dash. It's much faster than the gunless, short for stuff like F90 and F91. Yeah. Ooh, Gatling missiles. I kind of want to see, and I don't think so, just because they're DLC. But I wonder if they have any premium sound stuff in the playlist for Voltez or Ogami's crew. Yeah, because it's also using that Minaski projection to move. Or at least visually it implies that it's like flying with those Minaski wings. The wings of light! And say compared to the rest of the team though, and they're just like raw mobility and like evasion. No problem.
こちらにも余力はある。出力調整かける。インコム射出。
Ooh, TK, oh, TK field? Wow. That's on the nose. Oh god, the mountain! Bye. Get smooshed. Now we just have a permanent mountain mound there. No big deal. Oh, speaking of Wings of Light. Ooh. Just slightly disintegrated. No big deal. Oh, nice. And therein lies probably the most wing representation we'll get in this game. The old two-fisted swoosh. Oh, it's not even in range. Damn. Didn't even need the support on that one. Oh, that's a combined attack. One to 7. Move and fire incomplete setup. Oh yeah, that's the heal all. So we get HP and SP once per round. Or once per mission. So as long as she survives, even if shit gets rough, she can just like do a decent reset, more or less. Ooh. So you really don't want us. What's going on here? Actually, with the raid, doing some Super Robot Wars 30 as well. Interesting. Hopefully your SRW experience has gone nicely. We're just starting off with this one, so... Actually... Tiger Fang. I'm behind. Oof. Just getting tired since they were pretty long. Yeah. Like, a lot of the time, I tend to like plan out at least doing two per mission-wise. Also, just for the sake of the parts themselves not being super long. But you know, sometimes we break that rule. Yeah, we usually do 3 if like one of them is like a challenge one or whatever. It doesn't take too long. Actually, Camille! Oh, Camille can't reach. Shit. Can you reach? Oh, you don't have the morale, probably. Oh, no, don't pick that up. Actually, you can do that. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. Ooh, hell yeah. Mostly because... I think they've all gone? Yeah, okay. Otherwise I would say we do one of the combinations, but we'll just finish it off. Oh shit, here comes Ange. Big Angie. Get that ass. Oh god, yeah, don't remind me. Fucking end of seed missions from Crossrays took for fucking ever. If anything, we were lucky that we're just doing it on normal too. Hard would have been even worse. Oh my god. All demons have been destroyed. That was a larger group of demons than the one we fought when we took Lieutenant Ogami in. Demons, creatures that attack humans mindlessly, while being impossible to communicate with. According to Lieutenant Ogami, they're embodiments of grudges dwelling within the earth. If these DVDs continue spawning them, they're going to be absolutely impossible to ignore. Let's start by speaking with Lieutenant Ogami's teammates. The battle with the demons is over, but that might not be the only battle that gets fought today. Ma'am? Uh-oh. Oh no, the harem. Here we go. Ogami. What's going to happen to us? It'll be okay. Huh? It's hard to explain the situation, and honestly, I've got no idea what we'll be facing in the future. But I know that between the 3 of us, we can overcome any hardship as long as we work together. We always have, and I'm sure this time will be no different. It'll be okay. You always love making baseless claims, but I believe you anyway. Ogami, I always do. Me too. I believe in you too. Nothing is impossible for the 3 of us together. Thanks, both of you. Have fun dealing with Pixie Elion hard. Oh god. Counter cheesing the best. So I lucked out on my normal run and just did camphor things to it early on and like shredded its legs. I actually almost fucked it up because I was like, oh, legs are fucked up. Time to go bunga. It's like, no. That motherfucker countered me and I was like, oh. Okay. I guess shooting it is. So we're in Paris, but in a different world than our own. I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. We just have to accept it. Wait, did I send Paris to another world? No, you got it backwards. World another to Paris, Sendai did wait? That's not any closer. It's sending me a distance. Oof. Literally not missing a bazooka on the ground. Ogami? You're incredible, Erica. You found out that you've been dimensionally displaced and it stunned you for a bit, but you're still the same old Erica. Definitely. Sometimes I envy how oblivious she can be. It's not just Erica either. You're fighting out there just as bravely as always, Sakura. Of course. Oh, here we go. The music's kicking in. Wherever you are is where we are, Ogami. So we'll be fine, as long as you're there for us. We can always be ourselves, no matter what happens. Thanks, both of you. Real slick there, Ogami. Ogami really is charming. Okay, you two, here's the deal. Our job right now is to find a way back to our world. Right. The only way home for us is also probably the way that the demons are using to manifest into this world. You mean... yeah. I think we can find a way home by fighting the demons here. And as a member of the GKA, I also plan to fight to safeguard this world's peace and liberty. You're fighting for a strange world we don't know? As long as we're in this world and breathing its air, we can't claim we're not a part of it. Besides, I want to do my part to support the cause this ship's crew believes in. They helped me when I needed it. The cause, huh? Is that strange to you? No, I think it's very like you, actually. And that's why I follow you, Ogami. Erica, I was going to say that. God, says the early bird gets the worm. Your idea of God is a little self-serving, don't you think? But fine, I'll get this out first instead. Ogami, I'm with you to the end. Hey, I was going to say that. Aw, shit. Cut it out. Sounds like you got this thing sorted out, Ogami. Yeah, they'll be working with the ship like I am. The Imperial Combat Review and Paris Combat Review will lend the GKA their assistance. I'm Sakura Shinguji of the Imperial Combat Review, Flower Division. I look forward to working with you all. I'm Erica Fontaine of the Paris Combat Review, Flower Division. My favorite foods are melons and pudding. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure about melons, but I'll ask the kitchen to get you some pudding. Really? Sure. You can bet that this world's pudding is great. Sakura, Erica, I can show you around the Drystrogger. We can start with the locker room. You wouldn't want to make you run around in combat uniforms all the time. If you have any requests, the Drystrogger systems can produce any type of outfit for you. Thank you all so much. I'm still learning the ropes, but I'll do my best. Thanks, you two. As long as you're both with me, I can fight with conviction. I swear that I'll get all three of us home together, somehow. Ooh. Power Part Imperial Combat Review Emblem. Oh, we got one for each division. Okay. The new girl got ace. Let's go. Got stuck in the crane. Nice. Actually, the original one for Lilith, well, not the original, but when we first did the Pixie fight in Volume 1, getting her stuck on, like, the rocks in, like, that mountain in the front was actually pretty good for, like, the first phase. And then she popped her skill and shit got pretty tricky. But I actually got through it on hard in the first go, so I was happy with that. It was a real bitch the first time we did it, though. Skyline Samurai. Interesting. So we still got some DLC stuff to go through, but I figured out what was going on with Hyuma's thing, so we're gonna do that one. And actually, since we pumped up their abilities, we might do it a little bit more, but we're finally gonna get to do this. Hyouma, the adjustments Dr. Yotsuya requested for the Combattler V are all wrapped up. Does that mean? Indeed, the Grand Dasher is back online. Now we're talking and dashing. Anytime we hit with it, it's gonna wish we had him big time. It involves movement even more violent than the Super EM spin though. Is Combattler going to be able to handle it? A point worthy of concern. There's a reason it's been off limits since our battle with the Cambellians. Dr. Yotsuya gave the green light though, so he must have figured out a solution, right? Making the joint locks tighter is really improved Combattler's overall durability, but I'm not sure that was the issue. The issue was with the guy in the pilot seat. Say what now? You're too rough with the controls, Hyouma. Here we go. It's been a topic of discussion in the repair pit too. 10% of Combattler's damage is self-inflicted, easily. Listen, when you get caught up in the heat of battle, things happen. Precisely, Hyouma. Prior to implementing the Grand Dasher in actual combat, I believe a training session in the simulator may be in order. Seriously? Very. Fail to pass muster, and I'll have no choice but to leave the Grand Dasher strictly off limits. Well, shit. Let's see what we can do then. Hyouma's failures. Failing. Ooh, okay. Back home. Wow, hard to believe we're inside a simulation, huh? No wonder Chief may be so proud of it. It's like we're really there. The Numbara connection over there looks like it's the real deal too. Are you ready to begin, Hyouma? Ready as I'll ever be. I'll deploy the targets then. Kikaiju on call, eh? Your goal is simply one, Hyouma. Use the Grand Dasher to smash those enemies. You got it. Combattler V and I are gonna lead these virtual Kikaiju in the dust. Hyouma, this test is about having you fight with something other than raw bravado. You can lead a wild, stupid horse to a simulator, but you can't make him think. Ah, shut up! Getting into the zone's what really matters in a fight. Here, I'll show you. Ah, shit. Shiny new Grand Dasher is incredibly potent attack and should be helped a lot with the rest of the map. We also have to kind of get there. Oh, wow. I think this is the first robot that we have that has 2 pages. That's kind of crazy. Range. Okay. So not morale. That's interesting. Let's move then. Doop. It's kind of actually pretty good. Hold on. Like from here? Yep, right on the outside. Okay, guys, let's clobber these fools. Hold it, Hyouma. This is exactly what you were told not to do. Ah, lay off me. This is the best way to push Combattler's power to the max. He's not listening. Kosuke's gonna flunk him for sure. Ooh. It's like a G-Fortress mode? Oh shit! It turned into a tank! It's almost like the G-Bowl. Get him! I forget if Combattler predates the original Gundam though. It might. That's interesting though. How expensive was that, by the way? Not super. Alright, so we're still good. It's an atomic head, but yeah, pretty much. The only thing that would make it better is if it fucking like dove. Like it kind of does, but like, God, that just reminds me. fucking automata. Give him the bonk. Hell yeah. Oh jeez. Alright now. V lasers. 30? Oh, that's not bad. It's not a one and done, but we gotta try to conserve at least a little bit. What's the difference? Actually, if we have a flash, I can just do that then. Yeah, flash is cheap, so. Could you not fuck it up when you just go for the ram? Yeah. Like you're literally twisting up your suit and just yeeting it into the enemy. This would be a different matter entirely if it was like a Gaza Sea doing it. Like, let me just risk fucking up my suit and then jamming it really hard into something. He's got persist. He'll do that. Oh, that was a crit too. Bitch. So actually... Okay, just gotta keep up the pace and punch on through. Hyouma's really getting fired up. After hearing the complaints about his fighting style, he probably wants to show us up. We're fighting mindless Kikaiji. Hyouma's task couldn't ask for more perfect opponents. But what if I did this? Oh god. Neo Zeon mobile suits? It's on. Uh-oh. It'll take more than 3 hunks of scrap to take down the mighty Combattler V. Will it now? Are they gonna do what I think they're gonna do? I don't like that they lined up like that. What? Oh! Quint, fighting's so weird. Oh god. Wow. This is an old Zeon specialty if I ever saw one. Indeed, a blitzkrieg of teamwork from 3 machines. They call it the Jet Stream Attack. The only way to counter this tactic is by carefully isolating and neutralizing every machine individually. Crap. Hyouma doesn't have a careful bone in his body. We're screwed. Nonetheless, this is an obstacle he must overcome if we are to win in the future. Watch out, Hyouma. They're moving in for another pass. Stay calm, observe their movements, and evade the Vanguard strike. Is he trying to turn him into a new type? Let's go. Appreciate the advice, Kosuke. But I'm gonna do this my way. Ah, shit. Hyouma? You can call it whatever you want. This is how I fight. Hyouma, incoming! Okay, Combattler V, time to roll out! Ah, shit. Are we gonna get it as a map attack? That'd be amazing. Nah, he's just gonna do it. Well, enjoy the taste of Combattler's treads. Granddasher wiped them out just like that. I've heard of reckless fighting styles, but that was ridiculous. Who cares? We won. Now let's stay in the zone and finish off the stragglers. There's Kaki, and then there's Hyouma. Kosuke's like, what? What in the fuck? Excuse. He actually dug himself down for that too. Wait. Oh, we do have as a map attack now. Look at that. Nice. Range, huh? Can I move? Well, it's a map attack, so probably not. Oh no, it does let me. Yo. What's the pattern on this? Oh, it's just actually... it's specifically 3 long too. So kind of shitty, but like in a more dense fight. Especially if we get people to chase us, like that could actually work out. I'm sorry, guys. Really, I am. But there's no doubt in my mind, this is the best way to use Combattler V to its full potential. For the sake of protecting the world, I see no other option than to keep cranking the throttle. Ooh. Wee. Ah, shit. Nope, none of that. Nice. Oh, Twin Lancer. Okay. Give me the old flash. Time to go full raid. Alrighty. Might as well finish it off with the new boy. Oh, it's 2-6. We need a running start here. So Grand Dash is our new attack here, huh? I gotta implies we pretty much just smash them in half. Like, there's no hole, it's just gone. He said the asterisks finally get put into work. Yeah, now they make sense. Which is kind of interesting, because that would imply, because I don't think it has ass treads, but it does have back treads on the Voltes. I wonder if it has something similar to that. How do you like that? Victory is ours! It certainly is. Hyouma, you do understand why we're doing this, right? If Kosuke is gonna give you, if Kosuke doesn't give you the stamp of approval, we can't use the Grand Dasher outside the sim. Those are the rules, and you didn't just ignore them, you ran right over them. Sure, but what am I supposed to do here? Kosuke. Not sure what I want to ask, but I take it I didn't pass? No, you did. Use the Grand Dasher as you see fit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Talk about an unexpected turnaround. Why'd they change a heart, Kosuke? While it's true that I want a Hyouma to fight with a touch more care, what I want most of all is victory for Combattler V. Who am I to force Hyouma to change a winning formula? Kosuke. During the fight against the Cambellians, we used the Grand Smasher to sweep the battlefield clean, time after time. But seeing Hyouma successfully Grand Dash a jet stream attack? That's on another level entirely. All I did was let myself get into the zone, you know. That's your greatest weapon, Hyouma. I was wrong to forget that. By comparison, my stratagems are barely worthy of consideration. Ah, don't be silly, Kosuke. If it wasn't for your analysis and advice, I'd never be able to fight to my fullest. You're the brains of the Combattler V. Hyouma. The brains of Combattler V located in its foot. Now that you mention it, Hyouma of all people piloting the head makes 0 sense. Got that right. Say that again. Say what again? 5 pilots, 1 team. Together we're Combattler V. Which means that without a single one of us, Combattler V is nothing. Couldn't have said it better myself, Kosuke. From here on out, we've got to be in the same page. Top to bottom, 100%. Gotta give him the hundo. Agreed, Hyouma. Glad to know we've got you on our side when the chips are down. Well, you are the leader of the battle team, after all. That said, I may still need you to tone it down from time to time, Hyouma. Gotcha. Not even for his sake, but the maintenance team's just gonna be like, he didn't learn shit, did he? Fuck. Stop breaking shit. Sniping tips. Huh. Alrighty. Actually, for the rest, I don't know. We just know those two, I guess. Because typically, after that first sequence of seeing them like combined, they don't really do it again. So I wonder if they had to combine in older SRW games. Alright, so that one wasn't super long. We still got some time here. Skyline Samurai. Do we have any new prerequisites? No. Not really. Okay, well, that's fine. Start chucking through some more of the DLC here then. This one's actually a little bit... The estimated strength's a bit higher. But I think, overall... Yeah, we're doing alright. Gotta worry about that too much. Ooh, got some patrols here though. Hell yeah. Give me that. Let me get up in there. So when you're not doing robot stuff, you and Erika are stage performers? That's right, Hikaru. We're a combat review that protects Tokyo. We're also a musical review that stages songs and plays. Well, the Paris combat review does more dancing than singing or acting. I dance up on stage in a black catsuit myself. Huh, I wouldn't have guessed a mega klutz like Erika could dance. Damn. They did in some of the older games? Interesting. Because I want to say some of the J. Decker guys might have been like that too. Like, back when I was seeing some of that gameplay, I had no clue what the fuck they were, though. Perhaps it's billed as slapstick routine. Damn. The roastage. Wow, you can fight and put on plays. That's so neat. Would you girls like to try it? Who, me? No, I couldn't possibly. Nobody's born knowing how to do these things, you know. With enough practice, you could definitely be a full-fledged actress. Okay, I'm really surprised, Sakura. At first, you came off as a dainty, proper lady type, but you really do love your job, don't you? Sakura was a complete amateur when she first joined, actually. She struggled a lot starting out. It was her hard work and guts that earned her a spot on the poster girl of the Imperial Review. I know she's got passion and heart. One would never guess it from seeing her now. That goes to show that all my hard work has paid off. Ooh, Ogami, what about me? I've grown too, right? Right? In your case, Erika, yes. There's room for improvement. A lot of room. Ah, but I've been keeping up my practice ever since you left for Tokyo. There's nothing for it but special training, Erika. Your dancing has a ways to go. You think? Believe it or not, I used to be a dancer in a traveling troupe. I've got a critical eye for this stuff. Was that before or after you found a new career as a bandit? Candid cow, damn. Don't go broadcasting a girl's private life. Okay, nobody's judging you. Say, Ogami, do you think I could be a star in your review? In your case, you might be a bit limited in your range. And what does that mean? The Imperial Review covers a wide range of styles. Classic dramas, comedies, musicals, you name it. Which means we stay in constant practice, so that we can handle a wide variety of roles. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't last 5 minutes in anything other than a comedy. Excuse me, I'll have you know I'm already the heroine in Daba's romantic epic. Okay, let's study with Sakura and Erika and learn how to act like heroines. Now there's an idea. You could stand to carry yourself with a little more grace, Hikaru. You're poised when you're in kendo practices striking, Hikaru. I think you'd have a great stage presence. Ugh, I won't be outdone. Okay, let's all train to be stars together. Someone once said that when women come together, magic happens. They weren't kidding. I guess we were making a bit of a scene in the mess hall. Sorry about that, I should have noticed. Oh no, no worries. I think their energy is contagious. You're not wrong. I know just what you mean. You seem a little concerned for all your talk. Considering your setup back home, are you wishing you were surrounded by more women? The thought never even crossed my mind. The thought never even crossed my mind. This is no time to get distracted. Okay, Ogami. Well, let's hear what you're really concerned about. It's the demons. From what I hear, those monsters have only been sighted near your world when it's linked to ours. Demons are grudges lying dormant in the city, given form. They shouldn't ever be capable of going that far away from their point of origin. That, and the combat review has dispatched most of them. We fought hard to make sure of it. So what are they doing in this world, and how are there so many of them? Ogami. Maybe there's more to this than this cryptic phenomenon called displacement. Maybe something beyond my imagination has been set in motion. Like what? Like the will of something that wishes for this world to be destroyed. Wishing for the world to be destroyed, huh? Sorry, this is all pure speculation on my part. I didn't mean to spook anyone. Hey, it's fine. We asked you to share, and you did. But we'll need to come up with a plan if your speculation turns out to be right. And for that, we'll need to get more insight on these displacements and your next destination, New York. Yo, we going to New York! An idle heroine, you just need a little. Oh my god, Korraz, no. The PV for DLC 2 yet? No, actually I haven't. Not yet. Was deployed as a 4Beast before as well. Huh, cool. Agreed. Investigating demon displacement sounds like a good way to find a way home for you guys anyway. New York, huh? Did they post it on, did they throw it up on Twitter or something? I wonder what he is up to these days. Skyline Samurai. Not sure, found it randomly. Okay. It's funny that sometimes Bamco's like Facebook page is actually ahead of Twitter. Like that's actually when I first found out that SRW was coming stateside for the 30th one. Or on the 30th anniversary. Gideon didn't really get to do much. They might not even do much here, to be honest. Let's get the girls out here. Yeah, Camille didn't get to do much last time. The DBD happens right as we reach New York. That's some timing. Look at all the demons! They're heading for the city! Local EFF troops are intercepting demons in surrounding areas. All units deploy. We're going to handle the main enemy force here. We can't let them reach the city. We have to stop them. You're sounding better already, Ogami. You got a lot on my mind. But all of that comes second to protecting the people. For now, let's focus on the fight. Roger, Ogami. We'll keep the people of New York safe. Heads up, everyone. Some of these demons are heading for the city and others are coming after us. Oh god, here we go. We'll have no way of stopping them if they pass this line. Stop them before they get there. Roger. We'll destroy the demons and protect New York. Everyone, move out! So we gotta keep them from getting to the edge. Take out incoming enemies with counterattacks. Suspend all your ally phase, dealing damage to enemies further back. So that's kind of interesting because some of the other ones that we had, they were talking about having two enemy types. One that focuses on attacking and then the other one that focuses on actually making it to the line. Actually, having you in a good spot here would help us a lot, because you can just kind of ping shit. Having some of these lower end dudes might bite us in the ass, though. I'll spread the ship here to fill in the gap. Alright, let's see what happens here. A reverse sub? Oh shit, that hero. Why? Yeet. There's a little more forward mounted and then a cockpit further back. Ah, so like keeping a whole lot of like the bulk of the fire. That's interesting. May also hazard the engine being disabled faster, depending on where you put it, but that's a possibility. You could just like front load the actual front of it with weapons at the very least. So they're coming in, but they're also closing in a little bit. Persist is probably the better choice here. It's going on Hellstorm. Doing some SRW here. Oh, damn! Damn! It's kind of worked. I see. Oh, hopefully it worked alright. Bet you eat and get him with the dollar store gun. It was a whiff. Fuck. Electrical discharge coil in this one. Might work out. Just to limit movement on their end. You can hit some of this shit too. That map attack might have to get used at some point. Catch him with the cannon. A little bit overkill, but fuck it. Let's got another one down. Got that intuition going.
こういうやつの相手はセフィーロで慣れているから勝負はあまだまださっき見せた隙はわざとよ
Tune. Not really so much worried about that. First C's fine though. Mostly because it's pretty cheap too on his end. You got that super new type shit going on. Get him!
ゲシュペンストただのパーソナルトルーパーと思うな。
Is everything else space different? No, I think it's just movement. Movement and morale, probably. Yeah, morale and a complete setup. Which I wonder if that means they actually have to be in a certain, like, range. Because typically the other combo attacks we've had like that, it hasn't really been a problem. I'm still feeling pretty deeply concerned, but I'll keep moving forward. The way will open up to us as long as we keep going. That's a bit of an issue. I wanted to do focus, I fucked it up. Hey, the crit got in there though. Actually, if that's the case. Can I reach you from there? Yes, I can. Catch that fucking yo-yo. Alright. You can probably fire from here, yeah? Yes.
.1 速度予測進路 87.5%。 訪問開け。
Enough whoosh.
発射。
Nice. Just to make sure we don't get an 80 miss, because that would suck.
行くぞエルライム。そんな動きが鈍いんじゃ当てるよ。そこだ。
Actually, we still gotta hold the line here. Time to give him the jazz hands.
新しい装備もあるんだ。やってみせる。
Honestly, switching him back to the Mark II so that he had that rifle might actually help us a little bit. We just have to upgrade some of his stuff in that form a bit more.
あいつ破壊しか考えていないのか。
I was gonna say, actually, her intuition's pretty cheap.
ホーマは私が全て倒します。エリカ、燃えてきました。どんどん撃っちゃいますよ。ぶっ飛べ。
Ooh, pretty close. Just give him the thwack. Yeah, let's hazard it from here.
花組のみんなの分まで戦います。このぐらいの距離飛び越えてみせる。
Nice. Ooh, and a crit too.
その攻撃は見切りました。
There's like one last one back there. Oh shit. Time to give him the old stop resisting. Alrighty. So far so good. I think we got this handled. Don't rest easy yet. There's more incoming from the side. Oh shit. Those must be the enemies that slipped past the EFF lines. We can't reach them from all the way over there. They're going to get in. Is something else coming? Hey, we got more people. Is that another Kobu? That machine. It transformed into a flight mode and flew in. Gemini! Shinjiro! Nice. You made quick work of that. Shinjiro, is that you? Yes, Uncle Ichido. Shinjiro, Taiga, and Gemini Sunrise reporting for combat duty. Gemini? You're in this world now too? You betcha. Nice to see you both, Sakura, Erika. Lieutenant Okami, would you care to introduce us? This is Shinjiro Taiga, captain of the New York Combat Review Star Division, and this is Gemini Sunrise, a member of the same group. So, 2 more displaced from your world. Displaced? We'll get into that later. For now, we've got a city to protect. Understood. I barely got any idea what's going on, but protecting New York is our duty. Ready, Gemini? Yes, sir. Gemini Sunrise ready and raring to go. We got sucked into some kind of black orbit, and the next thing we knew, we were in our stars and a battle was breaking out. What a day it's been. Well, I ain't scared of nothing. You got you around, Shinjiro. You're the best in that shindig. Get it? Thanks, Gemini. Okay then. It's showtime! New York Combat Review ready? Go! We'll keep the peace in New York. Alright, so Taiga and Gemini shot down is a new one for us. You should be able to hit that. Rumbling wheel, what the fuck? How much energy is that? 30? That's not bad. We'll deal with that like that. I was born and raised in Texas, but New York's like a second home to me. So I'll work with Shinjiro and do my part. That's samurai spirit, and that's the pride of New York Combat Review. What is this? Oh my god, get out of here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Is that for online? It costs $240. That's an older one too, 2015. This base from Blazing Shadow. God, I didn't even realize how bright her fucking her suit is. Yeesh. I do like the design at least. That arm, that like High God Claw. Or no, it's more like a Zagaki. Yeah, it's pretty slick. Could foresee, but you know. Oh, actually, we got Flash. Slapping things is the ideal, yeah. Gotta keep it efficient. Even if it's a little slapdash. Whoosh! Well, that one didn't attack. Nice. This is on the nose. Yeah, actually we were talking about that one a while back. I kind of hope that we get the Spartan. Getting one thing that I want, and I don't know what they're gonna do, but I kind of want them to do, is some of the suits that we don't get from Code Fairy. It would be cool to get them as limited suits. If anything, we should have a lot more limited suit events anyway. But that'd be a cool way to kind of just fill them in. Because the raid is very akin to the Spartan as well. Although this one stems from the Kai. $30 more. Damn. That's really... It's just straight 40, huh? I'm pretty familiar with the New York skyline by now, but it looks different today. No, Shinjiro, don't get distracted. Focus on the task at hand and the rest will follow. I'm gonna be a great man! Okay. If you say so. Get in there. Ooh, swish. That's a man. Yep. Get him, Taiga. Yo, check out that transformation mode. What the fuck? It's got its own wings of light? What? Alright. I guess that explains what they probably swooped in and did that attack with then. Alright, they're starting to close in from the sides now. Wow, you're actually not in range for anything, huh? So I wonder when we're gonna get that patch that puts Red 5 in again, by the way. That's such a goofy oversight. We should be able to clear out these two, but there's a fuck ton that are gonna come from this way. But this side, the west end, is actually starting to collapse a bit. Damn, a tune is 30 on you? Fuck. Yeah, no, we're doing it for him. Yeah, actually, demons are probably be pretty close to the stuff they deal with the golems and all that. Ooh. Knock our future out of the park.
コーマ、僕が相手だ。一緒にやるよ。信じろ。
Yo, are they gonna do their own fucking...
心を合わせよう。受け止めて。
What the fuck?
答えるよ。
I mean, they
希望。
did say baseball. They did say baseball things.
二人の下は。
What does that mean? That's because they're just eating it together?
信じろ。
What the fuck?
ありがとう。ジェミニ。
Nice work, Gemini. Thanks, Shinjiro. What even was exactly? Thank you, Umi. What even was that? Was that like a scene from their inner minds? They're a theatrical troupe, remember? I'm sure it's kind of a performance for them. Whatever it was, they were in perfect sync. I like all three of them were like, what in the actual? What in the goddamn? Okay, so it's the same for both of them. Give a little bullseye in there. They channeled the power of Kirby.
そこをどけ。コーマ。
They channeled the power of...
フルスピードで突っ込む。
Oh, what's that one baseball anime called? Had like a really good opening. Shit.
ごめん客。
I don't remember. Damn it. Some of the Hololive girls sing the theme too. And someone that I follow, Doki Doki Moon does a really good rendition of it. Woo. There you go. We definitely gotta upgrade their gods too. It's like they've been in a good amount of fights, so as pilots they're not lagging behind too much, but they just need more power to try to keep up with that. Actually, hold on. Are you guys set up for any of your combos at all? No. No. Incomplete morale and range. Damn. I mean, they haven't really done much, to be fair, though. Oh, you know what? I should have used the armpit gun. Can't unsee it. I can't unsee that it's literally got an armpit Vulcan. Fucking A. How much does the map version of this go? Ooh. Ooh? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Focus isn't gonna be enough. Do we not have a tune? Gillian does and it's cheap, so that's fine. Hit that dude. Ba-doo. Nice. Damn, I got 2 levels out of that too. Nice. Hell yeah. Are you just not close enough for... Hold on. Yeah. That's why. Alright. Focus should be fine.
やらなきゃやられるなら行くぞ。ここは強引に。うわ
Dude, not bad. Didn't take it. Tell me why. She might eat that. She's got enough. Yeah, we'll just do a quick focus. Don't whiff.
コーマ退治は過激弾が引き受けます。行きます。真剣勝負。
I like that it actually steps instead of boosting. Alright, so there's 2 there. Center's still got 3. You can actually hit maybe a couple of them? You got enough for that Grand Dasher. Get in there. I do appreciate that, like, the bulk of the map attacks in this game actually have, like, cutscenes involved with them. Because in G-Gen, typically they just do on-map animations and that's it. So that's kind of a nice difference.
Yuto, 命令を。
あいつを通して、ジェデッカ。
実力行使だ。
Alrighty. Oh, you can just tuners. Alright. There's another one down. I'm thinning them out pretty well here. Actually, you might as well just get in there with this guy. Alright. Nope. It'd be funny if this suit actually had. Well, technically you can do defend. Imagine if it had like an active guard though. Yo, what the fuck? 200 to 250. That'd be interesting. What is that? What is that actually called? Because I don't think... Is that Gunboy? Is that like... Yeah, it's Gunboy. Okay. I didn't recognize it because it had that shield. And it's also got a Gan Saber. Huh. The funny thing is that some of the other OG like concepts for Gunboy, like it didn't even have those colors. That almost looks like someone from the MSV team drew that. It actually had like a deep blue and like more yellow and stuff on it, which is kind of crazy. Her bullseye is actually pretty cheap. That's good. That guy up. It's working. They're using the mobility of their stars to keep the demons pinned down. Me and Shinjiro are like double samurai. We can handle this as much and then some. Watch out, Gemini. Something's coming. Oh shit. Support fire? What the fuck? Are those friendly reinforcements? No, they're not. Oh, unknowns. What the fuck is with this mission? Those are unknowns we've had multiple instances of contact with. Are they here to help us? Probably not. That last attack was directed at us. I guess the demons got caught in the crossfire then. They're the enemies we fought when we got sent to this world. Fighting them is our only option. All units prepare to intercept. Uncle Ichido, what are those? We don't have details ourselves. I can tell you that they're enemies though, whatever they are. Definitely, they're radiating hostility. Then there's only one thing to do, Shinjiro. Right. We strike down anything that threatens the people. That's what the combat review fights for. And apparently this is not the OG Gundam. These are, I think. No clue what that was then. Yeah. The one on the... I forget what the one on the right's supposed to be, but like, there might be two different concepts for it. But yeah, like it still had the headpiece and stuff, but it also had that face going on. Not to mention the funky... It almost looks like Combattler colors on the one on the left, to be honest. So the funny thing is that those demons were a little bit harder, but these unknowns? No. We dealt with these guys plenty at this point. Ooh, damn. Oh, he's in there a little bit. He's in deep, kinda. Woo!
危ないところだった。よし、反撃開始だ。悪を倒して。滅却。怪盗ランマー。正義は必ず勝つ。
Damn, there goes that 10k crit. Apparently this is the true OG design, and before there's a concrete ideas on this series gonna be, let alone Gundam at all. Ah, yeah, there you go. Interesting that the gun cannon's rifle extend all the way back from the OG design, and The face is so goofy on this one. It's almost a little Gelgoogish, except like really bulky, right? Like the snoot of it's a lot more pronounced, but it's like the same principle. Apparently at the time the artist was working in Dietarn. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Alright, let me try to fix the preview because it endured for a second. There we go. Feedback. Move your crew up. Actually, you know what? Where is she? Is that you? Is it you that has that? No. It's you that has that. No one's really gotten hurt per se, but like getting more SP in there would probably be good. 3000 HP and 20 SP to all allied units, including their sub-pilots. That's pretty cool. Just casually, just a hard reset. Camille's still out here hollering at people. I ain't playing with you. Let's go.
無謀というか無鉄砲というか
私も一緒に戦うよ
Go get him.
赤い稲妻
Wow, they can't hit these smaller units at all. And that was a crit. Woo. Nope, there we go. A lot of the details eventually get expanded on, like the gun, scope, cockpit hatch, which is tiny on this thing under the chest. Greeble. The Grundle, yeah. A lot of the rounded bits on the right one for the gunboy thing. You can see a little bit of it in the arms and stuff. It's kind of akin to the Zaku arms too. Ooh, we can do these now. Cool.
剣で未来を切り開く。
Oh my god, wow.
さあ行こう。
行きましょう大神
さくら
さん。大神さん。
くん、二人は桜色。
Are they actually doing Love Love Sekiha right now? Is that what? That's exactly what this is. Oh my god.
これも大神さんの。
Or there goes your incidental G Gundam reference, more or less. Also, I didn't realize, but Ogami's suit has a commander's horn. Some of the other ones don't have that. That one's a double horn. I guess Taiga being the leader for the New York crew. Since his partner was actually a transfer. Gunboy homage to Build Fighters. I'm surprised they haven't tried that at some point. It might just be like a licensing or like property issue, considering that they didn't really go with those designs and Tomino technically, or what other designers were working on it at the time would actually own those. Get those tri-blades in there. That in there. Nice. We have someone left, right? No, I guess not. That attack makes an awful high-pitched sound. It's actually hard to listen to. Oof. Yeah, some of that stuff's a little loud. Actually, can you? Oh, I can't. It's just that. Alright. What's going on, Extra? Hey, you can actually hit from here. What I want to see, though, is that other combination attack that he's got. I may or may not have enough actual, like, energy for it. No, I do. This is the other one. Wasting out this dance storm. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's kind of whipping today. We lucked out with the rain, though. Although at this point, it's just gonna be cold as fuck. Getting closer to December now.
ここに幸あれ。ハレルヤ。
Oh, it's just a different version of Sekiha, but it's just a different romance scene.
祈りが神様に届いたようだね。
大神さんがそばにいてくれたから。
Well, ain't that precious. All enemy forces have been wiped out. It got hairy for a little while there, but we pulled through. Yes, though it's a shame that it didn't address Lieutenant Ogami's concerns at all. But I think it's fine in the end. We got some new team members out of it at least. I know it's not the best circumstances, but I was still glad to see you, Shinjiro. I feel the same way, Uncle. But I'm, still completely lost. Could you please explain what's happening? Sure thing. I hope you're ready for a long story. I can take it. I am the captain of the New York Combat Review, Star Division. No matter where we are or what's happening, I'm ready to work with Gemini to keep the peace and safeguard people's futures. Shinjiro. Yeah, you've grown into a fine captain, Shinjiro. I'll be counting on you moving forward. We'll protect the peace together. Yes, sir. Getting those arc level rainfall and ugh, gross. We had some pretty bad flooding during the summer. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten more snow, because we usually get like early November like blizzards and shit. But we might just skip that and go straight to like the Sub-Zero shit. Sakura, Erica, it's great to see you. You've improved, Gemini. It's just awe-inspiring seeing how much you've grown. Ah, shucks. Thanks, it's awful nice of you. I can tell Taiga's been training you well. Darn tootin'! Shinjiro's a tough trainer, and they're as sweet as can be. He really keeps me going. And once I master all this training, the bond between captain and team member will blossom into feelings of passion. Oh, I can see it now. I see you still got a very, active imagination. That's the Gemini I know. It's good to know that there are more things changed the more they stay the same. So you're telling me there's an entire other world, and we've been displaced there? I guess even the captain of the New York Combat Review Star Division can get a little ruffled, huh? It would be weirder if I was totally unruffled by this, I think. I'm not going to let it frighten me, though. I'll do my best as part of the captain of the Star Division, and work with Gemini to find a way home for us. That's the spirit. You really have grown, Shinjiro. It warmed my heart to see the way you protected Gemini when you fought. I can't rest on my laurels yet. I still got a long ways to go. I need to stay focused on my training. That's the spirit. I'm sure my sister would be happy to see how much you've grown too. I hope I can meet your mom one day, Shinjiro. After all, one day she might be my ma. Oh god, here we go. What would I call her? Ma? Mom? Mother might be more proper. Ooh, but what if Milady? What would be out of the question? Oh boy, here we go again. You both better keep up your training. You don't want to disappoint her when you visit, right? So Shinjiro is Ogami's nephew? Apparently they were getting... okay. Main gunner for the barrel. Ah. Let's have a wiki for the original. Oh god. Gunboy Wilbur. It's just a straight up like transformer gun. Huh. That's right, they were trying to do like a redesign or like a reimagining for Gunboy or something, and I think that was part of it. Yo, why am I dipping so much? Got it out. It's like flexing a lot. So, okay, yes, they seem to be related. He's already a captain and he's barely older than we are. You probably shouldn't say that around him. Believe it or not, Taiga's over 20. What? What? Then he's got a real case of the baby face. Yes, he's cute as a button. You could easily be mistaken for a girl. With the Tokyo, Paris, and New York combat reviews together, there ain't nothing we can't handle. So you can count us all in. We'll do our best. It was a strange retelling of Mobile Suit Gundam. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's how it went. To get back to our home and to uphold freedom and peace in this world. With a spirit like that, what those girls show, we can do anything. I couldn't agree more, Uncle. We're in this together, Shinjiro. Wherever we are, we'll fight on with the Combat Review pride. Right, I'm ready to give this my all. Yeah. Oh, so we got the other emblem now. I've actually had this one for a little bit too. Although I think this one and that Gundam shirt I had like the distress thing going on, but this one survived the wash a lot better between the two. Is that actually... Yeah, the DLC's pretty much done. Not bad. Okay. So nothing crazy for the prerequisite stuff. It'll probably be a little bit before we get more stuff. We'll probably have to move the story along or whatever. That bears the question then. Because technically all these are fronts. Not technically, they just are. There's only 3 mission-wise that aren't. So I think Lady they've been saying that we should do for a million years, and that'll actually move forward some of the Elgaim stuff. And then I might want to save this one, considering that your boy doesn't really exist right now. So Second Coming of Zero might have to be what we do instead. Man. He's really just not here. Turn 5 is just gone. This does not exist. Yeah, it's just total score though. Let's see what we get part-wise. We did it. We actually reached 2,000 total score. Unbelievable. I'd say we qualify as unmatched by now. Earth's mightiest robot corps in name and in deed. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We never know what kind of enemies are lying in wait for us out there. In any case, it's time to celebrate. The Drystarker has readied up a skill program for us, and I dare say it's ill. Really? Very much appreciated, Drystarker. We'll put it to good use in the battles ahead. Let's keep it up. When we're finished here, we won't be a single enemy left for us to fight. Can't imagine the bad guys are gonna be happy to hear that. Just straight up called Attacker. Let me see. Plus 20 damage, 20% damage dealt when morale is 130 or higher. Okay, that's cool. Slapping that on GK just to stack would be kind of funny. I'll probably have to figure out some other stuff for them upgrade-wise. Let's see what we can get for the AOS system here. Range of Drystarker's non-map, non-ranged 1 weapons. Ooh, that's pretty good. That being said though, do we naturally have support attack? Hold on a sec. Support defend. Crowd Ace might actually be good to do. They're probably kind of close, but not super close. One thing I did say I was going to do though. Let's see, so Wyndham, yeah, like these guys barely have anything on their shit. I'll do that for now. I don't want to burn through it too fast, but... So I think for next time we'll do those top two. So Lady and then Second Coming of Zero will actually move us forward a little bit. I might try to clear out some of these front ones on my own at some point. Just to get some more of these out of the way, and then some of the onboard stuff too. I think 3 units battle we might be able to deal with now. The B ones might still be a little bit hard, but we've definitely been leveling a lot, so we'll see what happens with that. Let's see what our outro today is gonna be. Oh. His name's just straight up Victim. I actually wonder if we'll see more J Decker stuff at some point. Evil. Well, that's ominous. We'll see if that actually comes to fruition later. But for now, that's going to be all for Super Robot Wars 30. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.